What's up, YouTube? My name's Kooldrink. I have a Splice pack called Pop Amapiano. Go check it out. These are 5 sounds that I cannot live without, and you shouldn't either. Let's go. The first one is crucial to Amapiano. This is a genre-specific sound, and it's my favorite one because I use it every single day. Now, this one is called the Ice Crash, but if you look up in the Splice pack, it's called You Need This. Under effects, there's You Need This 1 and You Need This 2. You need both of them. Here it is. That sound right there. Now, the context for use of that is transitions. When you're going from the intro to the build-up, from the build-up to the chorus, you use it everywhere. If I zoom out on my screen here, you can see this entire line. Track 113 goes all the way through. That's the sound we need. Now, for my second favorite sound, we are now talking about reverse chimes. If you hear the sound from before, it's just a sweep with a clap. We need to add a little bit more sparkles, a little bit more energy to that. So how do we do that? Reverse chimes. This is the sound. See that? Sparkles, makes things pretty. Now when you put the two together, the You Need This 1 with the reverse chimes, which is also in the pack, put them together and they sound like... There we go. Makes things a lot prettier. Now, my second or my third favorite effect here is this sound that I have in the Splice pack. Now this is really good if you're trying to write the song, you're trying to throw ideas at the wall and you want something to feel like a build-up. This is one of those drag and drop effects that you just put there and it makes sense. Now this one is called Tik Tok. Go through the effects, it's called Tik Tok. So this is basically back to the concept of a timekeeper, something that keeps you bobbing your head. So for this sample, I was like, what if I just use the sound of an actual clock ticking back and forth? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock during a build-up. And that's what we have here. So that sound, and I'm actually going to play it in context for you guys. Listen to this song and listen to the build-up.
Show me what your love looks like. In your arms and down my mind. Show me what your love looks like. Can you show me?
It makes build-up so much easier. Put that sound in there. It'll feel like a build-up, the sound of the build-up, and that really helps me when I'm just trying to get the song idea out. I work by putting the song idea down and then going and tweaking everything I want. But I need that feeling. So if I need that section to feel like a build-up and I don't want to work on automating snares and all this stuff, you drag and drop that. Effects, Tik Tok. That's the one. Next sound that I really, really like is this riser, and there's a little bit of a story behind that. So I grew up in the world of EDM. Think 2012, Skrillex just dropped Bangarang. Swedish House Mafia owns the world. I Want to Know Your Name is the main song. Don't You Worry Child had just come out. There was this EDM riser that I just couldn't figure out how Swedish House Mafia made as a kid. I was like, if I could make that, I'd be on top of the world. I made the sound. I'm not yet on top of the world, but I'm on my way. This sound is my favorite sound. If you go into the Splice pack, it's called House Mafia Riser. Now this is basically just square waves in one note automated up, and this is what it sounds like. And that's the sound. Now if you hear it in context with the song, it sounds like... See how it builds that hype? That's why I love it. That sound with the sound from before together, Bob's your uncle, buddy. You're doing just fine. Now, my next favorite sound for me is the sound that I wish this one was in the pack, but It's just not. I think it's a buildup sample from 2011 SoundCloud days. And this one's called Washed Up Effects. If you Google this, you will find this. I use this to mark transitions. So if you're going from a verse into a new definitive section, you want like a zoom to show you where you are, this is my favorite sound. That right there, in context with the song, makes such a big difference. I'll play it for you. Without it, not doing too much. So we put it in there. Those are my 5 favorite sounds. 4 of them in the Splice pack. The 5th one, that's your homework to find.